Hello everyone, I'm at DaNang beach. Today is March 22nd. Local time is 4:30 p.m. and I'm at Sontra area. You can see how many people are at the beach. The water temperature is quite okay to swim, but it's a bit shallow right now. So approximately like 20, above 25 I guess. So let's walk a bit along the beach and you can see what interesting things are going on. So today was the DaNang marathon. It just finished, so all the stages are covering up. You can see lots of local people because probably they prefer this part of the beach. I don't know why. Like the other parts more close to my care area are mostly for tourists. Probably tourists prefer to stay at that area. The waves are not so big, so easy to swim. Okay. Actually, you are allowed to swim only in the areas marked with the yellow flag, because it means it's safe for swimming, because lifeguards are on duty. But because it's a bit shallow right now, you cannot actually swim, because you can see the area that is used for swimming, and that area is a bit shallow and you are not allowed to go further. So further for swimming actually, because it's impossible to swim at such a shallow water. This is actually a round boat, typically Vietnamese boat. The fishermen and like lifeguards probably use these boats. DaNang is actually a well-developed city because you can see a lot of high buildings. Some of them already stopped building, but I think that two high buildings were actually also under construction 2 years ago. So I see like some actions going on there, but nothing actually changed since 2 years. Here you can see more of the tourist area. It's not as crowded as that part. Today is Sunday, so it's obvious why lots of local people here on the beach. I think there is like competition going on. Teamwork. And we're getting close to the next swimming area. You can see the yellow flag. and you see people standing basically in the waters. Oh, okay. At the far end, it's possible to go further, but it's like no place to swim because lots of people there, and it's very narrow. People are preparing for parasailing, waiting for the boat to pick up. Actually, these shallow waters are perfect for the kids to have fun because it's safe for them. You can see how crowded this part of the beach is. Yep, you have to go all the way to the sea to actually enjoy the water. I think it's much more easier to swim right now in the swimming pool if you have one at your accommodation. Local people are always exercising, no matter how old they are. They always move their hands and legs, and they actually look pretty young and healthy. So maybe there is like a sense in it. Here you can see a lifeguard. If you get closer to the area that is not supposed for swimming, they whispering and use their whistles to get back. And we are already close to the luxurious beach clubs and restaurants here. Fish restaurants, beach clubs. This small part. Of course, most of them have access from the streets, so you may see how luxurious they are. But from the beach line, they look just okay. But the prices are there more higher than in regular restaurants. You can see the local boats here. Some tourists play with locals. They are good at passing the balls. Even a small one with socks. So yeah, you can feel the atmosphere of DaNang, but actually it's not so crowded during the weekdays. Only on weekends you can see lots of people, and close to the sunset, which happens in 2 hours, 3 to 2 hours. And the sunset here, it's not like the beach is not good for watching the sunset because sun goes down behind all these buildings and not to the sea as in Thailand because it's different coast. But anyways, you can enjoy the sunset directly from the beach or from the rooftops of your building, or if you stay like where there's no rooftops or it's low-rise building, you can go in and check out all these luxurious hotels for the rooftops. Usually it's free to access for anyone. Just pretend you stay at this hotel, go to elevator and proceed to the last floor. So this is how actually works here. Nobody gonna say you a word. So now you know the life hack. I use it like a lot of times. Especially you can grab a beer and go to the chill area of the 5-star hotel with a good view. Lots of places on renovation, lots of places are under constructions, always. It's like on Bali. So almost each day you can see the new building starting to renovate or build from the very beginning. So it's never ending process. And we are heading on other swimming area. They are the same, and I think they are these areas are located like close to each other, so people could pick up the nearest one and enjoy swimming, if you can name this as swimming. As you can see at the far end, it's very narrow and the concentration of people there is crazy. And once you go further the line, the lifeguard's gonna whistle and get you back. And if you don't follow, they're gonna report police, so they may take your passport for verification, or I don't know, so they may actually call the police. So it's quite serious offense. That's why it's very hard to swim here in Vietnam, because usually Asian people are not good swimmers. So that's why they don't make the swimming areas quite long into the sea so people could swim. So usually they just like to walk or just walk halfway, so they don't actually swim. Oh, hello. So yep, here's the beach area. I think if you like to swim, of course, the Thailand and some beaches of Bali are the best destinations. Of course, underrated destination is Philippines. They have best beaches, but they situated like quite far away. You have to get there for sure if you like the sea, swimming. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please hit like and comment my videos. Stay tuned for the next one. See you soon. Bye bye.